Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Marcel, and on today's episode of Love at First Bite, it's all about peanut butter. I'm on this peanut butter kick this whole week. My last video that I just posted up, it was all about dark chocolate peanut butter brownies, but today it's peanut butter bars, straight up bars full of rich, delicious peanut butter. The kids are gonna love it. I love it, and I'm sure you guys are gonna love it. So let's get in the kitchen, let's get started. I'm gonna show you how easy and simple this is to make. Okay, let's get started. So for this recipe, there's two parts. We have the crust and we have the filling. So for the crust, we are going to use butter and peanut butter. We have some sugar, some vanilla extract, and some flour. Now for the filling, we're gonna use eggs, some peanut butter, some brown sugar, and some regular sugar. All right, let's get started. So we have the KitchenAid mixer here. In the KitchenAid mixer bowl, we have the butter and the peanut butter. We are going to add our sugar. All righty. And let's put this machine on. And we're gonna blend this together until it's all incorporated for a couple of minutes. Okay, now that that's all blended together, we're gonna add just a little bit of vanilla, about a half a teaspoon. Love that vanilla. Blend that up one more time. Okay, that was pretty quick, right? Now, I have a little tip here. I always like to use a piece of parchment paper, and I add my dry ingredients here. That way, once you put it into the bowl, it won't go everywhere. So now, the final step to this crust is your flour. All right, so let's put the machine on. And there you have it. It's so simple to make. The mixture is really nice and crumbly. Let me actually show you what this looks like. Alrighty, see the mixture is nice and crumbly there. So the next step, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna take about a cup of this crumble and we're gonna set it aside because that's going to be for the topping. So I have a cup measurement here. Okay, just mix it up a little bit. I have a good cup measurement right here. We're gonna set that aside. Okay, so now that we have the crust all ready, we are going to use a 13x9 baking pan. And what I did was I lined it with aluminum foil. And the reason why I do that, because at the end, you'll see, stay tuned, it's so much easier to take out, put in a cutting board, and then you can cut into squares. And I sprayed it with a little coconut spray, coconut oil spray, or you can use just regular cooking spray. So here's a step. We're gonna put this all around on the bottom of the pan. Just sprinkle it all around as evenly as possible. And I'm gonna show you the next step. You're gonna firmly press it onto the bottom of the pan. Let's throw all that in there. Look at that. Don't waste any of that love. Okay? So, now, all we have to do is press it against the pan just like this. Okay, and go as evenly as possible all around. Okay, so now that we have our crust done, we're gonna put this aside and we're gonna get to that filling. So we have a stainless steel bowl and a whisk. We're gonna add 2 eggs. We're gonna add 2 tablespoons of this peanut butter here. That's the secret, peanut butter. We are going to add 1/3 of a cup of brown sugar, 1/3 of granulated sugar. Very simple. And all we got to do is beat this all together. That simple. You can also do this in a KitchenAid mixer as well, but I just figured why not just do it in a bowl, mix it all up together. And that's it. That's our filling. All right, let's fill this crust up. So we got that peanut butter filling, and it's pretty simple. Just pour it all over the crust here. Okay, just like that. And with the spatula, which I have here, just to make sure it all looks even. Just swirl it around like that. Oh God, it's just looking good. Peanut butter bars. Okay, it's pretty good. Now the final step is Remember that 1 cup of crumble mixture I have here? This is from the bottom of the crust. But we kept 1 cup. So we're just going to sprinkle that all around. And that's your topping. Just all around like that. Don't be shy. Well, there you have it. We are ready to put this in the oven. We have a 350-degree oven that's been preheated. We're going to put that in there. We're going to bake it for about 20 to 25 minutes or until set and it's nice and golden brown. Okay, so we took this out of the oven and I took it out of the 13x9 pan with the aluminum foil. I already went ahead and I cut one side of the bars because there's 2 ways of cutting this. One side I cut into little bars. You'll get about 18 pieces, you know, bite-sized pieces, which is nice. Or another way of doing this, you'll get 12 pieces on this side, and what you got to do is just cut it in the middle just like this, and then cut it right in half on one side, half the other, and then let's see, 4, 8, 12s, and then you'll get 3 pieces like that. So you just cut into 3. All right, and there you have it. So you have bigger bars and smaller bars. You see, you have a big bar and you have a small bar. I particularly like both of them because they're both good, but these are nice size, you know, because this might be a little bit too big, but it's your preference. Wow, that looks amazing. And we're gonna finish it off with just a little raspberries. Why not? Maybe 1 on each side. There you have it. Well, if you love peanut butter as much as I do, I'll tell you one thing, this is the go-to recipe. This beautiful peanut butter bar. I'm gonna dig in and bite into it. Speaking about biting, this is love at first bite all the way. I mean, there's so much goodness in this bar. The crust is so flaky, the middle is just creamy, and the peanut butter, that is unreal. Kids are gonna love this, your family and friends, I guarantee you. So if you like this recipe, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and leave me some comments. Thanks for watching Love at First Bite. I'm Marcel, and I'll see you next time.